Hey everyone, my name is Zach Mueller.
And I'm Kristen Gerhardt.
That's Kristen Gerhardt, and this is Exposé. You're here.
I feel very Fifth Element today. Is this not Fifth Element? We're not.
Intro! Hey guys, I'm gonna be quieter from now
really
on.
loud,
Welcome
actually.
back to Exposé. I'm gonna step over here while Kristen
I'm gonna do the news.
does her thing in her overalls.
It's like yeah, it's pretty much. Ooh, there's ballerina twirling. All right, y'all, news time. First up, my favorite story. Derren Brown is said to make an appearance on the hit BBC show Sherlock. What?
Wait, are you for real?
I'm totally not even kidding.
I totally didn't even know that.
Not even kidding you.
That's the first. This is an exclusive for me.
It's so rad.
What?
I
When?
know. Next season. Whenever that comes out. I don't know yet, because they're still filming
Sorry
it.
to fangirl, guys,
So
but that's
excited.
huge. That's amazing!
Sources say that his unnamed character will hypnotize Martin Freeman's character, Dr. Watson. The Daily Mail ran pictures of Derren Brown on set with the Sherlock stars, so take a look at him, save him, put him as your desktop, and then get stoked for the new season. I don't know when it's coming out, but I will let you know. I'm put it on my calendar. Adrien Brody is set to play Houdini in a new History Channel miniseries tentatively entitled Houdini. It's a very creative title, History Channel. Way to go. We'll keep you updated on the release date of this miniseries as it's not yet available, but I'll let you know when it comes out. In further Adrien Brody news, he was at the Copperfield show in Las Vegas last week. Coincidence? I think not. Apollo Robbins was on the Today Show on Monday promoting his new series, Brain Games. We have a clip for you. Roll it.
Because control is a hard word, but I manage the attention kind of like water flow. And I see where it goes, and then I have to move with that. Your attentional spotlight is only the size of your thumbnail, 1/1000th of your field of view.
Joshua J. recently met Bill Clinton at a charity poker event and took this lovely picture with him. But Jonathan Bain also met Bill Clinton and took this even more lovely picture with him. I don't really know how relevant that is to your lives, but it's very relevant to my life. That's all for me this week, guys. I'm gonna take my orange overalls over there while Zach does his thing. What? Get ready.
Hey guys, I had hiccups this week, so if I hiccup throughout this video, I'm sorry, I apologize. I've tried every trick, okay? Spoonful of sugar, holding your breath, drinking water upside down. It does not work. Nothing has worked. And although I haven't hiccuped yet, it will happen. So, be ready. Hey guys, on the wire this week we have two new effects. The first is a pretty clever trick in which a pair of headphones magically pop. There's the first one. Magically pop through your t-shirt. Nope. Magically pop through pop through your t-shirt, which is pops through your t-shirt. A pair of headphones. The hiccuping is probably going to be more humorous than any of the jokes that I've written. Your headphones magically pop through your t-shirt, which is probably why it's called Through T-shirt. Aptly named. It looks like this. God. The second effect is a card trick called Coalesce, and I would try to explain it, but the creator does such a good job in the trailer, I'll let him do that.
What you then do is run through the packet and have each participant remember the card that landed on their number. They're then invited to take out their selections one at a time. The selections are placed face down on top of the face-up packet and cut into the middle and handed to one of the participants. You then reveal that not only are they each thinking of the exact same card, but there's only one card face down in the face-up packet.
Both of those are out on the wire right now. Go check them out. No hiccup! Really? In the media section this week, we have tons of awesome new videos, which I will show to your eye holes right now, or in just a couple of seconds. The first video is Apollo Robbins being a total badass, doing what he do in the continuation of Brain Games. As Krista mentioned earlier, it is so awesome. Do not blink.
Try to follow along. If I put the cap on the pen, it looks like it goes away, yet right now it's behind my elbow. If I put it back on the pen, it goes away, but now it's behind my ear. Now, if you did this slowly, you could see when I put the cap on the pen, yet it seems like the cap went away, and now the cap is behind my ear. fun game, isn't it?
Moving on in the media section, we have an awesome cardistry video by Super Cardistry entitled My Night that is so awesome. I have no clue how I'm going to pick the 15 seconds from this video to show in this video. There's like too many mind-blowing 15-second chunks. Here's what it looks like. Why do I bother? Our latest effect here at theory11, entitled Out of My Mind by Spidey, has been getting nothing but great reviews. It is really just a phenomenal effect, so go check out the review page if you haven't yet. It's an awesome trick, and it is mental. See what I did there? Tonight in Los Angeles, both myself and the ever-brilliant mustachioed sword swallower Brett Loudermilk are performing at a comedy variety show called Camp. And I hope my hiccups are gone by then. It's literally been like 3 days that I've had hiccups on and off nonstop. Please leave a comment if you know how to fix it. I mentioned I was performing at this camp show, which is at this awesome place called the Clubhouse, a couple episodes back. And for those of you who didn't come, you missed out on this. Dance party. What? But tonight we are doing it again, and now there's gonna be sword swallowing and improv and magic, and yes. So go check out the description for the info. Alright guys, that's all for me. Seriously, tell me how to get rid of these damn hiccups. I'm so... Andre, take it away.
Hey guys, what's up? Andre here, and so people often ask me what is the hardest part about filming and producing a theory11 video? And I'd say the hardest part, I mean, you'd think it was lighting or editing or going through the footage and sorting the hours and hours of footage that we get, Michael and I get when we're filming, but it's actually coming up for a name with all these effects. I mean, you see it in the trailers and they look great, and there's a perfect name for it, and it seems easy, but it's actually the hardest part about the entire process. And as you may have known, Spidey flew in, and we filmed a boatload of projects with him, and one of his effects was called astral projection. And the moment he told us that effect name, we couldn't keep it together. We were just like crying from laughter. We had mental images, so needless to say, that didn't work. So we tried to come up with an alternative name. And here's a few clips from Michael and Spidey not being able to keep it together, and me having to sit there for 15 minutes, as Michael just drops the cards because he's filming, 15 minutes trying to film this thing, and they cannot hold it together. And here's what that looked like before we changed it to Phantom.
Michael, have you ever heard of astral projection? Sorry. Michael, have you ever heard of astral... Michael, have you ever heard of astral... Michael! Okay, Michael, have you ever heard of astral projection? No, why? Not you. Michael, have you ever heard of astral projection? Or yes. Like out of... No! Michael, have you ever heard of...
Alright, so that's what I have to put up with when Michael and Spidey film together. But on a serious note, we're going to be releasing a lot of Spidey's effects. We're going to try to separate them with different releases in between. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time.
Once again, we want to thank you all for watching on behalf of myself, Kristen, Andre, Michael, and the rest of all the people. All of the people.
Everyone.
All
I guess that means every single person. You.
The
theory11 crew.
Yes, you.
Everyone part of it.
Of course you. Of course
we don't thank you enough, is what we're saying. So thank you. And now you're part of our team.
Yep.
That we thank at the end of the... I'm done.
We'll see you next Friday.
Next Friday.
Bye.